Hey Steve, can you tell us about the changes in the BC Strata Act?
Yes, in the spring or summer of 2024, the BC government put out a new Strata Act. One of the primary changes that they made was that a depreciation report was going to become mandatory every 5 years. Prior to this update, stratas had the option to defer, so they could vote as a council to defer the depreciation report indefinitely. And so a lot of stratas would then get a depreciation report completed and then would just continue to defer and basically ignore the problem. So, inflation is occurring, projects are being completed or not completed, and within 2 or 3 years, that depreciation report was becoming essentially inaccurate or outdated, but no updates were being done. And so the strata was just kind of living off of this outdated, incorrect depreciation report. Going forward now, Vancouver and surrounding area, as well as Victoria, are required to come into compliance or get an updated new depreciation report prior to July of 2026, and the rest of British Columbia will be required to come into compliance by July of 2027. The other big change that was made was who can write a depreciation report or reserve fund study in the province of BC. And so they reduced that down to that you now need to be a professional engineer, an architect, an applied science technician, or a certified reserve fund planner, CRP. In doing so, by making it mandatory, they basically increased the demand for depreciation reports, and by reducing who can now write a depreciation report, they basically reduced the supply of writers. And so I believe that right now there is actually a huge crunch. Fewer people can write them and more are required. And so if you are a strata council or a strata owner, you should be pushing to get yours done right away, because come 2026, I think there's going to be a mad panic to get into compliance.
Good to know. Thank you.